Ooh, do I have enough blades for these? Lads. Yeah, I do got enough blades. I'm tying up some underspins. Got the gold mine working. I wish I owned a gold mine. Hey, how's it going there? Okay, let's get ready to tie these. I'm prepping up some feathers here. Let's get ready to work. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom in. Take a better look at this little baby. This is a 1/8 ounce lure here. Melody, how's it going there? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Welcome in. This is a 1/8 ounce I'm doing here. I'm going to get the vise turned a little bit here. Well, right now it's just set straight. That's normally how I tie, but for the camera, I'm going to turn it just for a bit, just a little bit there. Okay, there we go. This here is a 1/8 ounce. It's called the Gold Mine. This will get a spinner blade on it. Get that hooked in there a little bit better. It's a hot one today, super hot here in Oklahoma. Thanks for coming in, everyone. I'll try to fix this here real fast. All right, see if that helps out. I'm going to switch this little whatever it is in there. Okay, let's see if that works better. Raphael, how's it going there? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the like there. Make sure to tap up the likes, everyone. We got 1 like up there, guys. 1 like. There we go. Boom, 1 like. It's an underspin jig right there, guys. Hey there, Simple Tricks. Ooh, I need a little more light on this. Get a little more light on that there. If you keep your fingers here too long, you'll get a suntan. Get a suntan there. I thought I put enough light on there. This here is a 1/8 ounce. One of our all-time top-selling lures, the Gold Mine. This is how I build hand-tied lures. How are you guys doing out there today? I'll tell you what, man, we got up to like 96, 97 degrees here in Oklahoma. It is a pretty warm one. We got 2 likes up there, 2 likes. We will be doing our giveaway tomorrow evening. It'll be about 5:30, 5:40 Central Time Zone. We got 3 likes up there now. Hey there, No. Hey there. Hey there, Charles Kimball. We got 4 and we got 5 likes up there. Oh, you're going to make me ring that bell again. Here we go. 6. And 7, 8. There we go. Thank you so much, John. How's it going, Mr. John? Thank you for pinning that lovely website up there. 9 likes. That'll be like the count on Sesame Street. We got 10. You guys remember the count on Sesame Street? We got 11 likes, guys. 11 likes. You could ring my bell. Ring. Oh my goodness, we get more likes in here, fellas and fellaettes. Appreciate everybody in here. I'll ring them every now and then. I'll ring them on every 5th like. Every 5th like. So when we got one there. We're at 17 likes. Hey there, Sean. How you doing there? Are you liker number 12? Uh-oh. If you're wondering where I'm from, I'm out here in Oklahoma. Oklahoma, USA. Tying me some underspins. Now the 16th and the 1/8 ounce, they do come in a 2-pack. Quarter ounce comes in a 1-pack. Hey there, LB. The reason that you're getting likes is because people like the content you're doing. Keep on doing it. Ooh-wee. There we go. We got 70 people in here. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to tap those likes up there. Make sure to throw out a thumbs up or two. Ah, man, we had a big day, John. I don't know if you're still in here. Are you still in here, John? Are you still in here, brother? John's probably driving right now. Yeah, we had a really busy day. We sold 15 rods. We sold a bunch of catfish poles, crappie poles. We sold a bunch of rods today, guys. I'm a happy camper. That means I can pay my electric bill this week. Yep, welcome in. Yeah, we sold like 16 rods. That's how many rods we sold. Well, thank you there. Yeah, we sold a bunch of 4-foot poles, 7-foot poles, and then our 7/8 strikers. I think we sold 7 of those. I'm letting you guys know we are out of the split handle 7-foot rods. We are out of the split handled, the split grip 7-foot crappie pole, the Ninja 7. And all we have left are the full grip rods. And the 7-foot full grip rod, that's our newest addition. Yeah, this fishing hook here, this is a jig. This is going to be an underspin jig. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming in. Make sure to subscribe. Yeah, I think that's been the most rods we've sold in a long time. To all my Hispanic friends out there, buenos noches. I guess we could say noches now, can't we? Yep. That time of the day. Thank you there, man. That is so awesome there. Yep, the 7-foot. We got the full handle. We're out of the split handle, guys. Let me show off the split. I do have a split handle. I need to bring the full grip one here. Oh, you know what? I guess I do have another split grip. But the full grip ones will have a full solid grip there. And it is a crappie pole, 7-foot. It is a 2-piece rod. You got a speed tip on there. You can feel everything on that rod. Yep. Hey there, Grayson. Man, it is hot today. I did get my boat tag today, so I'll be putting that, sticking that on the boat here tomorrow morning when it's cooler. Last night, man, it was like 85 degrees at night. My favorite time of the year is spring and fall. Nice weather. Okay, I got 3 more of these. Hey there, Mr. Wayne. Hey there, Garrett. Yep, happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday to everybody. Appreciate everybody in here. Man, I can't wait till Thursday night football kicks back up. I do like watching me some football. Man, we got us 139 folks in here, guys. We got 25 likes. 25 likes in the house, guys. Hey there, Ivanas. My country, it's 2:37 a.m. Oh, what are you doing up this late? Do you work nights? I used to work nights a long time ago. When I first moved to Oklahoma, I worked at Walmart. I was one of the bakery managers there. And sometimes I had to work it overnight. Hey there, Lip Ripper. How you doing there, man? This here is one of our flow spin jigs. It's an underspin. This here is our gold mine. This one here, oh golly, I cannot remember how much this runs. I want to say $7.99 maybe for a pack of 2. It could be less than that. I can't remember. These do come in a pack of 2. Yeah, you can catch bass with these lures. Do appreciate everybody in the channel. We got some good people in here. These are my split ring pliers. Okay, let's get your 3D glasses on here, guys. Oh man, I'm terrible at doing this away from my body. Okay, let's get back to doing it close to my body. Hey there, Frankie. Reminds me of my grandfather's shed where I watch him make flies and the keys. Oh my goodness. Ted Williams, yep. Is that the baseball player, Ted Williams? Let's see here. TNT Aquatic. What do you like fishing with these? I like fishing for white bass and crappie with these. And every so often I'll catch a largemouth bass with these. Oh wow, that's cool. Well, appreciate that, Frankie. Yeah, we're going to be tying some regular ones here in a little bit. I got to do a bunch of the mud dogs. We're going to be doing some mud dogging here in a little bit. I've been to the Keys a couple of times. I haven't been there in about 35 years or so. Yeah, I played baseball back in the late 80s, early 90s. I was okay. I just was never that great. I did okay, though. I could throw, Boston Red Sox #9, yep. I could throw in the 90s for about an inning or two. That's about how much. My thing that got me lasting as long as I did was I was a lefty. I was a left-handed pitcher. My issue was I was just not tall enough. You're 5'8", back in the mid 80s, and everybody's like 6'7", 6'5". I was playing with a bunch of giants. Back in the 1800s, yeah. Back in the 1800s. Back in the 1900s, back then. Somebody made an order. Thank you there, John. John G, whoever John G is. I'm not going to say his last name. I'm not going to say his last name. Is he in here? I don't even know. Maybe he's in here. I just stumbled across your live. What would the upright cost be getting into? I'm okay. Let me show you something here. Let me tie this off here. Let me tie a quick knot. Uh-oh. I tied that. Yeah, I'm used to tying that knot with without the swivel here. Okay, we do sell a vise called the Royal Coachman. It's a toolkit, and we sell it for $45, and it looks like this. I think I have, yeah, I do have one over here. It's the cheapest way to get into it. Some people would call this a beginner's kit. It has all the tools in there, scissors and all that. Runs $45. If you're wanting to tie stuff kind of like this, we do sell the round heads painted. If you want to tie your own lure. So we have like 15 different colors. We got thread, chenille, feathers, a lot of different stuff. The flashing here, we sell that. And that's the Royal Coachman Toolkit. And that runs $45. But wait, operators are waiting. No, you can save 10% on our website. Use FLO10, FLO10. That'll save you 10% on everything on the site. That'll save you 10% on everything on the site. Really beautiful and sturdy. You should raise the price. Well, I'm in Oklahoma. The cost of living is not, it's not super high here in Oklahoma. So I got to find, as best as can be, the middle of the road price, because something like this would run $6, $7, $8 for just one lure. If you live up in Rhode Island or Connecticut or somewhere like that. But here in Oklahoma, you know, I don't want to lose my Oklahoma, my Missouri, my Kansas, my Arkansas people. So I got to keep the prices a little bit low. But that's that kit right there, guys. It's the Royal Coachman. I think we have like 2 or 3 of those boxes here. We do have one Peak rotary vise in stock. That one runs $210. and it's kind of like this one, but it comes with these jaws right here. These are the saltwater jaws. I gotta order some more of those in. Those are jaws that come separately. You put them on your regular peak vise. $7.39. There you go. The Flow Spin Gold Mine. There you go. Somebody was asking for prices there. $7.39 for two of these. For the 1/8 ounce and $6.25, which is cheap. That's really cheap. You're getting two underspin lures there. So it's just one of the things I got to watch out is I got to watch my price points because, again, here in Oklahoma, the cost of living's not that great. And so I got to find a good price that I can make money at. You know, and it's just that way. On average a day, I mean, I could sell from 0 to, you know, sometimes we'll do 1,000, sometimes we do 5,000 a day in sales. You know, it just all depends on what kind of day it is. Today was a great day. We sold a bunch of rods. We sold like 16 rods. We sold 5, 6, 7 skeins of chenille. We sold a bunch of chenille today. I have a question. Have you ever made a jig, like a crappie jig with a feather and a skirt? Yes, I have. Look at go to our website and look at the what is that called? The sniper jig. Yeah, I have one of those right up here. Let me pull one. I don't have a pack up here, but I have one hanging up here. Yeah, that's our sniper right there. You got silicone skirt tail and feathers. Silicone and feathers. Yeah, we sell a bunch of those. Now we'll put different colors on from time to time, but that color there goes really good in muddy water. We sell a bunch of those down in Eufaula, Oklahoma. Also around the Grenada Lake, Mississippi, and places like that. Do I do this full-time? Yes, I sure do. I do it full-time. It's also my part-time job. So a lot of times I do pour in anywhere from, you know, I'll do at least sometimes 8 hours a day. Sometimes I put in 16, 18 hours a day. Yeah, usually if I'm getting ready for a tackle show, those are the days I'm putting in 16 to 18 hours a day. Putting in a lot of time. Sometimes we do really good, sometimes we don't. This is the summertime and all the bait makers are aching for orders. Crappie Man jigs. Look at that there. How are you doing there, Mr. Stephen Turner? Did you catch any fish this morning? Did you catch any fish? Yeah, I'm not going to be on here too long. You're off tonight, aren't you? I think you take Thursdays off, don't you? Just a bluegill. And a big cat broke. Yeah, you were saying that. I wish I would have got to see that. When I was watching you, I was traveling at one point. We had to go get our tags for the boat. We had to do some running around town. PBM jig. PBM jig? What are you talking about? The peanut butter and jelly? I don't know. I like eating me some PB&M. sandwiches. This here is the gold mine. It's an underspin. Appreciate you guys in here. Oh, you're fine. What would a PB&M sandwich be? What's that? Peanut butter and molasses? Peanut butter and molasses sandwich. I don't know if I'd like that there. I do like peanut butter and honey sandwiches though. Let's get this blade on here. Let me go grab me some water here. Yeah, that's what my jig looks like underwater. I don't know if you guys knew that. That's what my jig looks like underwater. Michelangelo. We got us 43 likes up on the board, guys. We got to get me 2,000 likes or my wife's not going to let me in the house, guys. I got my smiley face bell over here. I went ahead and I needed some sound effects, man. I got like, how am I going to compete with Crappie Man Jigs? Man, he has a full-on discotheque with disco lights and everything going on there. I need me some sound effects, so I went old school. Here's my happy face bell. Okay, let's pan back for a second. I know you guys are going to get tired of that. I got to get me some more. I do have a cowbell around here somewhere. I used to do a cowbell on my lives. I had one here in the shop. And I also have one in the boat too, just in case I get shipwrecked. Yep, dinner's done. Order up. Oh man, we had a great day. We sold 16 rods. We sold a bunch of crappie poles, a bunch of catfish poles. Sold a bunch of chenille. We sold I think about 6 to 8 skeins of chenille today. We sold a bunch. I'm glad because we could pay our electric bill this year. Okay, let's go down here. We're going to show you guys here. I've been rearranging the shop. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of that too. We're trying to find extra room here because we got so much fishing pole and thread, and I'm trying to make room because I want to start selling some different weight wise as far as thread. I want to sell some like 140 and maybe some 70 denier thread. So I've been trying to find some extra room. I got like 20 containers of feathers everywhere. I don't think I'm ever going to find a permanent spot for that. Where did my scissors go? There's my scissors. Okay, we're going to get ready to do the mud dog here, so we're going to trim these dudes up. Neck hackle is a lot stronger than marabou. Marabou's a lot easier to tie with. If you ever want to get into making lures and stuff, I would suggest start out with marabou. It's a lot easier. And then that's neck hackle right there, and I'm using V-cuts. And I use the tips here. I'll be putting a tip on there like that. That's my tip of the day there, guys. There we go. That's my tip of the day. But yeah, I've been putting in, how would I say, been packing orders, and it took me every bit of 2 hours to get everything packed up. I'm getting text messages left and right, guys. I don't know if I'm in trouble. Oh, we still got 46 likes. Man, I did the dinner bell thing, and nobody threw out any more likes, guys. That's okay, though. Try to manage. You know what I've been, feathers out. Oh, you mean yanking them out? Yeah, there is a way to pull them. My wife, she's used to working with feed, and she can sit there and just pull them all loose like that. But if you cut it every so often, you can pull out a bunch. Yeah, I don't have the skills and the know-how that my wife has. Yeah, my wife, she's tried to tie before. She just doesn't. I don't know if she just doesn't have the patience for it. She's tried to tie lures before. She could probably do it. You know, if I was being held ransom somewhere in some strange country, and they're like, we're going to hold your husband till you tie us jigs, Mrs. Flores. I imagine she could tie a couple. But then again, she may just go, well, no, you guys could keep them. You guys can keep Mr. Flores. Ah, well, we do have 143 watching. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thanks again for coming in. We've been getting a lot of our TikTok people have been coming over. Again, we have over 100,000 followers on TikTok, and I think we're finally starting to get some of them coming over because we aren't getting any kind of algorithm push over there. It's just been horrible over there, guys. I do care about TikTok because we do have a lot of followers over there, but as far as doing live streams and stuff, it's just been horrible. I'll do YouTube, and I've been doing a whole lot of YouTubes here. Okay, we're going to put this up. We're going to go with the number 4 purple chenille, number 4. We are working on a deal where we can start selling the thicker chenille. I am working on that. Right now, we do have a lot of mediums. We have some of the new age colors and number 4 for like 1/4 ounce and 1/8 ounce lures. But I'm trying to strike up a deal to where we could start selling skeins of the number 4 size. Yeah, this is our mud dog. We only have 1 pack of these hanging on the wall. This is a great muddy water lure. It's a really good color for muddy water. I like also using this color at night too. Yeah, it's one of my favorite night colors. Tomorrow we're going to be gluing a bunch of eyes, tying a bunch of jigs. Today, I got a little over 100 tied. Yesterday, we did over 200. I was really proud of myself. If I could reach around my backside, I'd give myself a pat on the back, but these shoulders don't do what they used to do. Again, make sure you guys pray for the people out there in the Kerrville, Texas area. That's where I'm from. That's where I grew up at. They had a lot of floods. One of the meteorologists was equating it to all the rain that they had. Within a few hours, they equate it to 2 full days of Niagara Falls, that type of outpouring of water. A lot of water. They had a lot of water there. Hey there, Jacoby. You call these hair jigs, yeah? Hey there, Tom. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, we're going to take 3 pieces of flashing here. We still have our flashing on sale. It's still on sale. It'll be on sale till the end of the month. And it is selling at $3.29 a pack. Adventures, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Ooh, it's already 7 o'clock there, guys. This is our Mud Dog, 1/8 ounce. We do also make this just with the round head. How many of you guys like fishing with jigs with eyes? Do you like fishing with lures with eyes? Make sure to also subscribe, everybody. I love fishing. Oh, cool. Grow Show, yes. Yep. 2 a.m. over there, Tom. Where are you at there, Tom? Thank you there. Christopher, thanks for coming in. Again, I'm in Northeast Oklahoma. We do have a website. It's RubenFloresJigs.com. RubenFloresJigs.com. I caught a muskie fishing today. Oh, cool. Barber and Lutz Fishing. Where are you at there, Barber? Where are you getting these muskies at? I know you're not getting them in Texas or Oklahoma. I wonder if you could put a muskie in like warmer waters. I wonder if they would survive. Belvedere. Hey there, Alice. Yeah, you guys make sure to subscribe. I go live every single day. We call it Snooky. Again, thanks for coming in. 52 centimeters, the muskie. Yeah, I'm up in Northeast Oklahoma. For you, some of you people that do not live in the U.S. or don't know a whole lot about the U.S., if you know where Texas is at, we're right above Texas. Truett, go to RubenFloresJigs.com. We should have a link right down there. We should have a link right down there. Oh, you live in Texas? Where at in Texas? I grew up in Kerrville, Texas. Let me go grab me a drink. Fort Worth, okay. We were just there a couple years ago. Oh, you're in Texas too, Cowboy VR? Yeah, I'm in Oklahoma. We do have some stores out in Texas. I don't know them all because we have distributors that buy our lures and then they take them to some of these tackle stores down in Texas. But I grew up in Kerrville. We were going to go to Kerrville next week, but I don't know if we're going to end up going or not. There's just so much stuff going on down there. I have family members that live close to the Guadalupe River, and they're saying all night long they're hearing sirens and helicopters, and all the grocery stores are emptying out because there's just so many people in town that normally aren't there. So make sure to keep the people in Texas in your prayer, because it's just not Kerrville, it's also some of these other cities that had the flooding too. I have a pal who moved from here, UK to Missouri. Yep. But yeah, you can go to our website, rubenfloresjigs.com. You can save 10% by using FLO10, FLO10. You'll save 10%. We have other things. We have crappie rods, catfish poles. We have both mono and braid fishing line. Right now we do have our circle hooks. They are on sale right now. They're 50% off. And we got a 5/0 all the way up to a 10/0 hook. Stardust, thank you for the 2 duckies there, man. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm putting your name down again. Every $5 increment will go in for a spot on the wheel tomorrow evening. We'll be doing a drawing tomorrow evening around 5:30 to 5:40, somewhere in that vicinity. And that's Central Time Zone. UK shipping? Yeah, we do ship to the UK. What size hook do you recommend to make these? I use a number 1 on this. You can use a number 2. You can even use well, you could use a number 4 if you wanted to, but I use a number 1 on this. We got Remington in here. How you doing there, brother? Yeah, this is purple orange. Great color for muddy water fishing. We got a lot of people down in southeast Oklahoma, Louisiana, Mississippi that love this color. This one's called the Mud Dog. We got a guy that comes in the channel every now and then. His name is Mark McGuire, and he had asked me if I could make him something with maybe some purple and orange in it, and that's what I came up with. I sent him a picture. I titled it and said the McGuire Mud Dog, and that was about, I'd have to say about 8 years ago maybe, and he put it on Facebook, the McGuire Mud Dog, and man, we sold a bunch of jigs that week. So I've been making this color for a while. It's a great color. I got to make a bunch because we only have 1 pack on the wall. Now, if you do order a 1/32, 16th, or 1/8 ounce on our site, odds are that you're going to get it shipped out either the same day or the next day. Same day or the next day, because I pre-make all the lures. I keep a lot of stock, and so we're able to get orders out fast. We do have tackle stores like Shields.com. You can also go to Shields All Sports in Tulsa. Nabatack Outdoors, that's National Bait and Tackle. They do service about 15 states. They are a wholesale distributor. And if you have a tackle store that orders from Nabatack, make sure to let them know they need to bring Ruben Flores jigs in stock, as well as Tackle Bandit. Tackle Bandit has about the same amount of stores, and they deliver all the way up to Nebraska. So if they do deliver out to your store, they can also bring our jigs out there too. Hey, there's GP. How's it going, GP? What does GP stand for? I tell you what, again, I don't know if we've been getting, we had someone troll me on TikTok this morning. They were stating that I copied Brian Smith's close-up. Again, I don't know who that person is. I can't remember their profile name, but I was like, what? Man, I've been doing this 2-3 years before Brian even started tying jigs or flies. I've been doing the close-up view for a couple years before Brian did. And again, it just all of a sudden, what ended up happening was after that, I kept getting all these phone calls and text messages from these unlisted numbers and people leaving messages that were kind of pretty rude. I do have a way of getting rid of that. That's basically blocking it. And we've been getting a bunch of people texting me. I don't know if they're both, from the same person, but I just thought, I'm just going to block them. Am I friends with Brian? Yes, I'm friends with Brian. I've been friends with Brian for a couple years. I just thought, man, Brian must have somebody, it must be his #1 fan club member, because they got offended that I did the close-up angle. I know, it's like, it's like this viper. You chop the head off one and 2 or 3. It's like Hydra, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But no, that guy was really adamant. I had to manually block him, and maybe I could go back and look and see who that person is. But I thought, man, that's just kind of weird. And then after that, that's when I started getting the text messages and the phone calls from unlisted numbers and people leaving messages poking fun at me. I just thought, what could that be? What could that be? Yeah, I made that fly super fast. Oh, well, thank you. Yep, they do call me Superfly. I don't know if you knew that there. I thought you were calling me Superfly. No, I'm kidding about that. I've got Randy in here. We got LeGrand. How you doing there, LeGrand? I just thought that was kind of odd, somebody doing that. Superfly, Ruben. Oh my goodness. Hey there, Alice. You both make content for the same reasons. You both fish. Yep. Let's see here. I'm doing good. How are you doing there, LeGrand? You're not the same LeGrand from TikTok, are you? I have somebody that follows me on TikTok named LeGrand. Okay. He's Superfly for white guy. I'm a brown guy. I guess growing up there was only 2 spots you could check off. One was white, one was black, and so I did have to check off the white part on there. Hey there, Dave. How you doing? Let's see. I appreciate you guys. If you guys have never used our Flowcast Ninja poles for crappie fishing, you guys need to use them, guys. Again, we're a small company. We are super small. We're looking for people to help promote our products. Right now, we got about 30, 40 guys on TikTok that have coupon codes, and we probably have maybe one or two people that actually has had a turn. They have had the code turned in, but we're looking for more people out there that can promote our product and can give us some sales. So they are good fishing rods. I'm letting you guys know that. We are a small outfit, and you guys want to come in on the ground floor of something that might turn in huge, make sure to get one of our crappie poles. That's the Ninja 7 or the Ninja 4. They are some really good poles. I am doing good. I'm doing good. We got 65 likes up there, guys. 65. Our striker rods are really good too. We do have them on sale, $69.99. Medium heavy action, 7'8". It is a glass rod. It does have a little bit of carbon in it. It's a light pole. When you hold it up against some of these other popular brands, our rod weighs less, but we've had people catch 200-300-pound sharks. We had a young lady out in San Diego. She caught like about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, 80-90-pound stingray. If you ever watch Woody's Outdoor Adventures, he's caught over 200 catfish and carp combined with our striker rods. There's Mr. Real Deal. How are you doing there, brother? I am doing good over here, man. We've been doing good. Our channel has been growing. We had 1,000 people in the other night watching the live. We had over 1,000 people watching me. They were watching me pour lead. I get good numbers every time I pour lead. I think I make pouring lead look sexy, I think. That's what I do. Yep, good evening. You guys make sure to pick up Real Deal Sports Fishing there, guys. He's out of Florida. He'll even live stream during a hurricane. I'm letting you guys know that. Hurricanes, guys. Yeah, we're starting to build up. Our channel's starting to slowly build. I'm hoping to get out fishing sometime soon. My back has been really bad. Really bad. And I'm hoping I can get out there and catch some fish and crappie or catfish or something. I'll be happy if I catch a perch. Hey there, Jennifer. How you doing? I gained 3 subs on my live tonight. Ooh-wee there, Mr. Randy Guffey. So sexy watching the lead drip out. Ooh, watching that lead just ooze out. Oozing and cruising. I know I'm getting a little weird. That's probably why my wife doesn't watch a whole lot anymore. Especially in the evenings. I do get a little bit of weird. I get lightheaded in the evening. Okay, well, let's try 2 more of these. 2 more of these here in this color. $70 likes, 104 watching. We got 71 likes, guys. 71 likes, guys. Need 29 more to get 100. We are doing a drawing tomorrow evening. I'm in Central Time Zone. We'll be doing the drawing somewhere around 5:30, 5:40 tomorrow evening. We'll be doing a gifter drawing. We'll probably be giving away a couple packs of lures too for subscribers. And then we'll also do a member and mod drawing too. So the way that works with the gifting drawing is every $5 you throw in gives you a spot on the wheel. And then again, you got to be here if you are a member or mod for that drawing. The only way that you don't have to be here is if you're one of the $20 members. You don't have to be present for that live. And then we'll do a subscriber drawing for anybody that's a subscriber watching the live. What jig would catch a rainbow trout? We got a lot of people that love that Thunderbird. They also like the Assassin. They also like the, what is that called there? A Slab Queen. A Barbie doll. That's been one of our newer colors that people have been picking out for trout. That has a lot of pink in that lure there. And that is the Barbie doll. I'm trying to get some of that chenille made up. If I can't get them to make that chenille, golly, what happened to that? There we go. If I can't get them to replicate that chenille, we're going to end up having to discontinue the Barbie doll. We'll probably have to replace it with the Cinderella or something like that. Let's see. Do I sell steelhead jigs? We do have one color for steelhead. That's made with a steelhead hook. All the other people that fish for steelhead will use like a 1/4 ounce or a 1/8 ounce lure like that. But we do have one color that's specifically for steelhead. I am going to be adding some more eventually. And we'll be doing some steelhead. Now, when you're saying steelhead, what size are you talking about? What size head are we talking about with the steelhead? This one here is the Mud Dog. A purple head, purple body, purple tail, pink. Yeah, so anything on our website that has pink in it, you guys can, it would be good for trout. Now, we did have a couple that was fishing in Colorado. They were ice fishing, and they were catching a lot of trout on their live stream, and that's JR Fishing. They are here on YouTube. They're also on TikTok, but they were catching a lot of trout ice fishing with the Mad Shad. They were loving that color there, and that's just a black, white, and silver lure. That color looks somewhat like this. Now, this is an underspin here. That's our Mad Shad right there. We do have that one. I do have that one without an underspin. Now, we do sell that one with eyes. We also sell that one without eyes, and here's what it looks like without eyes. I think it looks really pretty without the eyes. But the eyes do kind of give it a little bit of, I tell you what, it gives it a little bit of sight. That's our gold mine right there. That would be also good for trout. Red would work, yeah. What size are you guys talking about for walleye? What size are we talking about for walleye? You got to go? Oh, that's okay. I'm getting ready to go here in a little bit. I got to go grab some dinner here. This will be the last one on this segment. If you haven't subscribed already, 1/8, 1/4 ounce, live in Washington State. Are you talking about red would work for the walleye or pink? We do have a pink one on our website. It's called a Pop Star, but I am going to be looking at changing up and adding some more walleye colors or steelhead colors. That's what I'm talking about, steelhead. Yeah, right now we do have one color. It's pink. It has purple thread. It's a thread tie, and it is a 1/8 ounce and a 1/4 ounce that we do it up in, and we only have one color right now. I'm looking at doing some other colors here soon. I just need to do it. Who knows? Maybe I'll tie some up tomorrow. I might time eat some tomorrow. This here again is the Mud Dog. 76 likes, guys. 77 likes. Ooh-wee. Yeah, this will be the last one on this segment here. There's a good chance I'm going to come back this evening, a little bit later on. But this is the Mud Dog. I will subscribe to this. We are salmon and steelhead crazy. Ooh, you're local for the steelhead. Local for the salmon. Yeah, I appreciate that. Do you do some content? Do you put videos up or live stream or anything? If you do, let me know, and I'll try to pick you back up after my live. Oh, yeah, I'm getting ready to take off here. You guys make sure to subscribe. You got about 20 seconds left to subscribe. We're doing a subscriber giveaway tomorrow evening. That is the McGuire Mud Dog right there, guys. Make sure to visit our site, RubenFloresJigs.com. We'll catch you guys later. Thank you again for watching. You guys be good. God bless.